April from April's Home, and today I'm super excited to be trying out Starbucks' new coffee drink today. Last February, in 2015, Starbucks came out with the flat white, which I really loved because my classic drink of choice has always been the cappuccino, and I really love the flat white. And just a few days ago, I heard about them coming out with a new beverage called a Latte Macchiato. And they sort of had a description of the two different drinks, the flat white versus the Latte Macchiato. So I thought that I would do a first impression of the Latte Macchiato, as well as kind of compare it to my last year's favorite, the flat white, and see which one I like the best. So first we'll go ahead, I'm going to go ahead and show you an up-close view of what these coffees look like on the inside, because they each have sort of a signature look. The flat white from last year has a white circle in the center of it, because of the way that the milk is poured in to the latte, or to the sort of cappuccino-y drink. And then the Latte Macchiato has a brown spot in the center, sort of the signature of that drink, because they pour in the shots of espresso in sort of a nice layered way that creates a signature brown coffee dot. So first I'll go ahead and show you those, and then we'll come back and I'll try them out and let you know what I think. I'll be right back. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look now up close at the inside of the Latte Macchiato and the flat white before I take my first sip of them, so that we can get a look at them before they are disturbed. Anyway, so this is the Latte Macchiato, and let's open this up. Okay, so here is the inside of the Latte Macchiato, and you can see, just like it is supposed to, it has a brown circle in the center, and that is the sort of signature look of the Latte Macchiato. So that's pretty cool that they got that so right there in the center. And this one is the flat white. Here, I'll show you. Flat white, and it is supposed to have a white circle in the middle, which it does. So that is great. Look at that. So they did it just right. They got the brown circle of coffee shots there in the macchiato, the Latte Macchiato, and the white shot of the frothy milk in the center of the flat white. So that is what they look like. And now I'll get these lids back on and we'll give it a try. I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back now, and I thought it was really great that the barista got it just right and had the signature dots on each of the drinks just right. I really love our baristas at our local Starbucks. They're just so sweet, and they always make our drinks really well, and got to give them a lot of credit. I start my day out with them almost every day, and I love their coffee. Anyway, so now to get on to trying the new drinks. I'm going to go ahead first and try the new drink, the Latte Macchiato, and we'll see what my first impression is. Okay. The first sip is definitely a really strong espresso flavor, but it's softened by the milk in there, so it's not like crazy strong, but nice and strong if you like a good strong coffee flavor, which I do. So that's the first sip that I've gotten. Let me try another one. Definitely some good strong shots of espresso right there at the beginning, and I've heard that the first few sips are actually pretty significantly espresso-y, and that as you kind of drink through it, you get to the layers where it's a little lighter and the coffee has sort of gone down into the milk a bit. It says it's made with espresso shots slowly poured over lightly aerated milk, so just like a lightly foamed milk. I'm going to take a look at the inside again, and I really love the foam here. It's pretty neat. That's what I like about cappuccino, is the foam. I think that's really good. So I'm going to take another sip and see how if it's changed flavor at all yet. Is it still that strong? It's definitely starting to mellow out a little bit as I get down into the milk a little bit more, and so I imagine it's just this is actually a really good drink. My first impression is that I really like it. I love a strong shot of coffee. I like that classic sort of latte slash cappuccino-y taste, which I think this kind of has the best of both worlds there. I like the amount of foam. I like how it kind of mellows out. You get your first couple really strong shots of coffee, and then it starts to mellow out, which is probably a good idea to not like go crazy with too strong of coffee right off the bat. Anyway, I'm going to give it one more sip, and then I'm going to give the flat white a try. Okay? Yep, I really like this drink. I'm definitely going to have to order this a couple more times and see, you know, what one I like the best. I may just find myself switching in between the two for fun. Okay, so now on to the flat white. I have to just take a few sips of these. I'm very affected by caffeine. I usually have either like one cappuccino in the morning or a caramel macchiato. That's my other favorite drink. And that's about it for me, is one strong coffee in the morning, maybe a cup of house coffee later in the day, and that's about it. Otherwise, I'll be buzzing around the block. Anyways, okay, so flat white here, last year's drink that I really loved. Let's see how it compares. Definitely a lot more mellow than I remember. And maybe it's because I'm comparing it to this, the Latte Macchiato, which is a lot more strong of the initial coffee taste. This one's definitely smoother, significantly smoother. Let's open that one up too. Yeah, I still really love the flat white. It's definitely a little bit more milky than the Latte Macchiato. Definitely not as strong, a lot more mellow. So that's what I would say is the difference between the two. The flat white is that smooth, flat, yummy, sort of cappuccino-y classic flavor, a little on the milky side, which kind of can keep it smooth and not be such a hit of that coffee flavor. And the Latte Macchiato, definitely a punch of, you know, real strong espresso. And yeah, yummy though. They're both good. Let me give this another sip, and then I'm going to try this one more time and see if I can really compare them. Yep, good, but definitely milky. I'm kind of leaning towards this one, the Latte Macchiato. I really like it a lot. Still a nice, strong coffee taste. So yeah, that is my first impression of the new Latte Macchiato. I really like it. If you like that strong, good espresso-like flavor, I think you'll really like this drink. If you like it a little more smooth, flat white's the way to go. They're both good drinks. They're both fun to get and to try. And yeah, that's my first impression. So I will be sharing the rest of these drinks with my hubby so that I'm not too hopped up on caffeine for the rest of the day. But yeah, I'm really loving the new Latte Macchiatos. So yeah, that is my first impression of the new Latte Macchiato versus the flat white. I really love both of the drinks, and I'm really, really impressed with the new Latte Macchiato. My first impression was that I really, really loved it, and I'll definitely be trying it again. So yeah, give it a try. I think if you like a nice strong coffee taste, this is definitely going to be a drink that you'll enjoy. Thank you so much for watching this video, and if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, hit subscribe for more videos from April's Home, and I'll talk to you later. Goodbye.